So, what are the biggest myths or misconceptions with regards to mediation?
Well, number one, people don't understand. Really, they have a tough time understanding really what mediation is. One of the misconceptions is that people believe that we replace the lawyer, and we don't replace the lawyer. We are not allowed to give legal advice. So when people call me and they say, we want to get some advice and legal advice, well, we can provide information, we can explain even what other couples are doing, but we cannot say, in your case, you should do this or that. So this is one of the first things that I need to clarify to them. The other thing is when people call me and they say, well, I want to mediate, but I don't even know where the other person is. I haven't seen the other person. Let's say she does not know where he is. That's the other problem is people believe that my job is like sometimes like that I belong to the police department. So people don't understand my role. They may believe sometimes that I work for Revenue Canada or I work like a police, or so they call me thinking that I can locate the other person. Some people call me thinking that, okay, I want to mediate, but you talk to the other person. So we don't solicitate business. We don't call the other person. If they cannot talk to each other, at least to come up to a proper timing for a session, then we don't call. They need to figure out how to talk to the other person, and they need to CC each other when we talk about how do we set up the first meeting, which a lot of time I request that, but people end up sending the email to me and not to the other person. But basically, the misconception is, okay, we as a mediator, we can fix everything. They call me thinking, here, I have an email, you figure it out. You come up with a solution.
So, yeah, basically, I can talk to him or he can talk to her. Please call them, and that's.
Well, they believe sometimes that they give us the power as if we were a judge. And it's okay, you know what, this is my situation, you come up with the solution. Then I need to explain that I hate them, but they need to talk to each other. And they need to come up to their own solution, which I will help them a lot. But it's not they telling me one problem and then I need to come up with the solution. I think that's, I would say, the main misconception is they believe that what I said is fine and they wanna see me because they want my opinion. And it takes me some time to explain that the process is not the way they believe, and people start to understand. But one thing I have to say is when a lot of people also calls me and they're very well educated, they understand very well what mediation is. When we talk about misconception, doesn't mean that it's everyone. We have a lot of people that are educated. We have a lot of people. When I say educated, I mean educated related with the process and mediation, not educated about life in general. And we have a lot of people that they understand, that they know, and even people that they already saw a lawyer or they have a separation agreement. I do have cases that they want to discuss with me because they want to know what will be the process and they want to be educated about the process before they decide what to do. And that's the best client because they really want to have a conscious decision if this is the best process or not.
It's an informed decision.
Yeah.
A good divorce is better than a bad relationship.